I'm from South Wales.
No, like your name.
Oh, Londiwe. Well, I was born in South Africa, so that's,
That's
yeah, my name's South African. But I have a Welsh accent, so, yeah.
Have you always wanted to be an actress?
Um, Ever since I can remember, for quite a while, I felt like I wanted to act.
What was the first thing that got you inspired or like interested in acting and music? Because you do music as well.
I think with acting, when I was younger, I would like watch these different types of movies, and I would feel like something that I wanted to do in the future, because they looked quite fun and they looked like they were enjoying themselves.
So how did you like get involved in acting?
I remember once I tried to join a drama club kind of thing, but it didn't work out, and that was also back in Wales. But I think through anything I could find, YouTube, even when it was like those old days when it wasn't that good. But YouTube, Sky, I know they had a channel that was about acting or something like that. And I'd used to watch that, get inspiration and everything.
Why did you choose to study performance arts in London instead of your hometown?
I chose to because me and my mum and my family even, they all felt it would be a better chance for me here to study acting instead of Wales, because it's not, I don't want to offend,
Yeah.
but Wales, the places where I wanted to go to, they didn't have the kind of training, the opportunities. It was more, I think, academic than I would like. There wasn't anywhere really to go. But in London, it has that class. I don't know how to explain it, but it's London, it's professional, so that's kind of the place where everything happens.
Like, what is the thing that you're most passionate about in acting?
I think I like the fact that you can betray other people. You can be someone else for a little while as well, and you get to live through these stories, and it's just inspiring sometimes.
Okay, so in your opinion, what would you say is like the hardest part of acting?
I think, well, there's kind of two that I can think of. One is the rejection, because there's always going to be people saying, no, you can't, or no, we don't want you, or you do this, you do that. And also letting go as well. As an actress, you have to just let go of yourself and be in the moment.
Are there any role models that have inspired you to become an actress?
Yeah, I really like Meryl Streep. She's definitely someone who can portray many different kinds of people, and I think also Johnny Depp as well for the same thing.
What about like in the music industry? Do you have any role models?
I would say Regina Spektor, because she doesn't class herself as one type of genre. She does jazz, she does indie, contemporary, all of these kind of things. She does rap a little bit, and it's fun. She inspires me.
You know that you do music and acting.
Mm-hmm.
How do you juggle the both of them? Do you find it stressful? And how do you have time?
It's a lot easier to find the time when it's something that you love. So you'll find time if it's something you're dedicated to. But it's not easy, because there's always another song that you have to learn, another dance, another monologue maybe even. So it's hard sometimes, but you enjoy it because it's what you want to do.
So if I was to ask you, what would you say is good acting in your own words?
I think there's acting is like a really broad term because there's different kinds of acting that you can do. You can do like Steven Berkoff type or Stanislavski, like realism and surrealism and everything. So there's different types. It's hard to say what's good acting because it might be bad for realism but really good for surrealism. But I think maybe when you don't believe the script or something, but you don't believe the character, maybe that's what makes bad acting because you're not in the moment.
How would you advise someone on how to build their confidence when they start an acting career?
I would say just do it. It's hard. It's hard to like do. It's easy to say, but when you just go for it, like push yourself, because if you don't, then you'll end up doing the things you don't want to do. But when you know you want to act, so just learn your stuff, study, and you can achieve.
How much experience have you had in terms of performing in both Wales and London?
What do you mean? Pardon?
How much experience have you had in performing in theatres or?
Oh, in Wales, I think I was in the what's it called, the cast, or I think no, the chorus for Greece in my my not primary school, it's
Secondary.
the secondary school. I was in the thingy for that, and also we did Greece and we did Wizard of Oz. So I did that in Wales. I also used to like sing at mass for my sixth form thingy. Also I would do like talent shows, and I think open days when they come in. I did that, and then here I was in Colour of Justice, which was an enrichment play, and then I was in Children of Killers, which was really recently. I've been in other like small things, and also in class we perform a lot.
How was the experience when you did Call of Justice and Children of Killers?
It was
Like,
really
what was
fun.
the experience?
I enjoyed it, but at the beginning you kind of had to learn the history of what you were playing, because you can't really act when what you don't know about. So the process was like getting the scripts, learning the parts, and like studying the background and the history of, say we were doing Colour of Justice, we had to learn about Stephen Lawrence and learn his history and everything, and the same for Children of Killers.
As your drama covers like the aftermath of like the Rwandan genocide, how do you feel about portraying a character in those times?
I feel in a way honoured to be able to like be a part of something like that. Something so deep, and it still hurts in a way, because it's like, why can't life be better? You know, people be better to one another. Kind of makes you think as well.
How important do you think emotion is to acting, like in your own?
Emotion, very, very important, I think, because you can't really. I don't think it's as easy to play an emotion that you don't feel. Like you can play sad, but can you really like act it? So I think it's very important.
Do you feel a personal interest in the storyline of the drama that you performed? Like when you performed Children of Killers, did you feel emotionally like attached to it?
I did, in a way, because you learn about the history of the Rwandan genocide. We learn about that straight away, so we knew what we were getting into. It's just very. it's a nice thing to be a part of as well.
If you could change something about the acting industry, what would it be?
I think I would change the fact that people aren't represented as much, and that there's always some sort of like battle between different genres, people slandering other people for liking this and that. So I think that's something I would change.
In both music and the acting industry, they both have a lot of rejection. So how would you advise someone to like deal with the rejection, and how would you deal with it yourself?
I think what I should do is not take it as a negative, just take it as another step closer to finding the role that you are called to do, the role that was meant for you. I think that's one way to think about it.
If you could sum, oh, do you want me to next? If you could sum up in one word, how would you describe your performance at Soho Theatre?
Amazing.
How would you say that you've matured as an actor since you started? Like since way back, how would you say you've gone on?
From college or?
Yeah,
From college, I think it's mostly from the people you surround yourself with and the teachers as well. They teach you a lot of stuff. They teach you about all the kind of different skills you need, skill sets and everything. So that's what helps helps you mature as an actress.
What do you plan to do after college, and where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
I hopefully plan to go to a drama school, and a really good one as well.
Which one?
I've been looking at Arts Ed, maybe Guildhall, maybe Central, Mount View, all of those kind of places. And in the next 10 years, I think maybe doing acting and being able to make a living off of it as well. But also it be something that I want to do, something I enjoy.
I'm done, is that? We're done.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do like theatre acting or like cinema, like on the?
On film. Only recently did I start wanting to do theatre acting as well, like musicals and plays. Because in the past I've always thought maybe I just want to do acting on camera, but now I kind of see the appeal of doing theatre acting as well. So I'd say both, definitely.
Thank you. Are you guys finished?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.